On this Easter Sunday, people will be gathering for traditional brunches and dinners in a celebration of love, friendship, and faith. Food has a way of bringing people together, even complete strangers, as Alejandra Palacios discovered when she took a seat at the community table.
What you're seeing right now isn't your typical get-together with friends and family. 30-year-old chef Jake Timms and his fiancée Becca Glaser have dedicated themselves these past months to bringing a new dining experience to Milwaukee.
We were trying to think outside the box, ways that we could bring people in the community together, serve great food, and just give someone a good experience, something that they haven't seen before.
What started off as a fun way to network, connect, and expose Tim's talent has turned into a new way of bringing people together over their love of food that's different than dining at your local bar or restaurant.
We can only do about 10 people. Depending on the table size, you really can talk to every single person.
Alrighty, so the main course.
You get to know everybody, you get to meet the chef. They don't normally come to the table, serve the food, and say, hey, this is what you're having next. You don't get to see them cooking in front of you. So really, that is the whole experience, is just being immersed in the food, in the people.
Twice a month, they host this intimate, exclusive dining experience called the Community Table that people can't wait to sign up for.
I actually was following MKE Eats, and
same.
Yeah. She posted about the Community Table, and I had missed the first registration, and I was like camping out by my phone for the second registration, and I was like begging. I was like, when are you guys putting out another one? Because I missed the first one, but I'm really excited that I'm here.
We don't have a lot of like fine dining sort of experiences, and so when you have like a small community that's able to get together and do this, I'm like, absolutely, I need to be a part of it.
And how can you resist when the menu consists of this?
The appetizer is a rosemary and caramelized onion focaccia, fresh spring vegetable soup. The main course is a prime beef fillet, and the dessert is a chocolate cake infused with coffee, fresh whipped cream, and cocoa powder.
That focaccia bread with the caramelized onion, oh my God, every last bite with that.
Once the menu and date is released on the Community Table Instagram, 10 spots open up for guests to sign up online. They all meet up at an undisclosed Airbnb. As each guest shows up, they are greeted by the friendly and charismatic couple, followed by cocktails, a delicious 4-course meal, and endless conversations.
That was our whole thing. This was to bring people together, get my name out there for when the future comes. That way people know us, they are willing to give us a try.
What starts off as strangers sitting at a table turns into a one-of-a-kind dining experience.
It's nice to have community and be able to eat with other people and enjoy it, especially with strangers. This is amazing.
At the core of the Community Table is also highlighting Milwaukee by using local ingredients for each meal and giving people different views of the city through the various Airbnbs used to host the dinner.
It's like taking parts and bits of Milwaukee, and it's like, come to this one central location. It's a Milwaukee local chef, Milwaukee local people, just getting to know, as you said, organically, people from the area.
The menu changes each month, as well as the decor as the seasons change, the location, and of course, the guests.
Great for singles trying to get to know people in the city. Great for groups of friends that want to go out and not be at a restaurant. They want a more intimate setting.
People are actually reaching out and wanting to do this, and he's finally, getting his name out there. But I'm just so excited because I feel like this has so much potential to just grow.
And they're just getting started. Tim's has plans of eventually expanding this into something more.
Eventually, I would love to grow into a small bar restaurant with local ingredients, craft cocktails, some cool foods. But for now, and eventually even with that, I would like to continue doing these dinners, bringing the community together and showing everyone that there's people just like them or maybe different out there that enjoy the same things.
But for now, they are taking it in and enjoying the community they have built from this.
We bring people together, everyone learns a little something about someone else, and they just get to know more and more as the night goes on.
They welcome everyone to take a seat.
It's just a fun thing to do. I mean, who doesn't love a cocktail, a glass of wine, a 4-course dinner, meeting other people? It's getting you out of the house. There's no reason not to come.
I just think that people should try something new. Don't stick to the same restaurant. Go meet new people, try some good food, have an experience that you wouldn't have had otherwise.